Welcome to the next installment of Angry Karens. We got a lot of great clips to get through today, guys, so hit that like button and let's get into it. Starting the episode off with a bang, this Karen here is very disappointed with a couple that have been showing a little bit too much affection while she was ordering some food. Whether you agree with her or you don't, she goes absolutely ballistic and she becomes very rude and very agitated really quickly. Pretty much showing again exactly how not to deal with a situation, but very intense. Let's take a look.
You need to leave. You told me to leave while I'm in my order while you're making out with that.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
You're such an airhead. You're so dumb. You're harassing me. You and that.
Well, you are harboring a lot of and you're just letting it all out. So
You know
go ahead.
what?
Go ahead. This is cathartic for
I
you.
don't want to watch you make out with that person while I'm trying to order
Good.
food.
There's the door right there. Go ahead.
You already ordered your food.
Yep.
I want my money back. I want my money back. I want a refund. Excuse me, I just spent $20. I want a refund.
Now she wants a refund.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to a manager. And I don't appreciate you raising your voice at me.
I want a refund right now, and I'm reporting you to your manager.
Next up was quite difficult to watch from just a comprehension perspective. It's so hard to understand how some of these Karens think that they're in the right. Now this situation will most definitely test your patience. And honestly, parts through this, I thought maybe it had to be fake or something, just because the way the Karen is acting is just unbelievable. Let me know who you guys would be siding with on this one and what you do in this situation. Let's take a look.
Alright, yeah, and I'm gonna take pictures of this, and I have...
Over the line.
I'm sorry, you're not over the line? You're not over the line. You're not over the line. Right? You're not over the line. This isn't over the line.
See the wheel?
Yeah, see that? It's over the line.
No, it's not.
It is over the line.
It's right on the line.
Ma'am, the front of the car is supposed to stop at the line. So instances like this doesn't
When
happen.
did you become a law officer?
Excuse me? When did I become? It's not law. It's not law. It's common sense. It's common sense.
I would like to see the camera where you were.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want proof that I've been there since 1:30?
Well, I've been here since 12.
You have not.
Yes, I have.
Ma'am, you hit my car.
No, I didn't.
Quite an interesting one up next. We have a Karen that confronts the trained security guard, and for some reason she seems to be maybe unhappy with him not wearing a mask or something along those lines. Honestly, it's not very clear, but this clip was so good. When this man has had enough of being harassed by this Karen, he actually calls her one, and that's really when this clip starts to kick off. But honestly, she is just super out of line in this clip, and I don't know really why she's acting like this, but that's a Karen. Let's jump into it.
Yeah, and you're an argumentative, you're confrontational, and you probably don't like women, you don't like white women.
I don't
you
like women.
living in England, and you probably hate.
I don't like living in England.
Yes, now leave me alone.
What do you mean I don't like living in England?
Leave me alone.
I'm leaving you alone, but you just said I don't.
Video now.
Go take a video. No, you're not allowed to take a video of me. Don't take a video of me. Do not take a video. Do not take a video of me. Just get away from me and do not say anything about me again. I'll call the police. I'll get you escorted off the property. No, just go away. Why do you say I don't like living in England? If you're a racist, you're a racist. Please just leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm walking away from you. Walk away from
See
me.
you again. Someone will see you again.
And what's going to happen? What? You're going to kill me?
Pardon?
Don't threaten me. Just walk away.
Videoing you.
You're a Karen. That's what you are.
You're a what?
Where's your mask?
Say that again.
Where's your
Say
mask?
that again, because you know what I do for a living.
Yeah, go on.
Go on.
What do you do for a living?
I've got all the time in the world.
What do you do for a
Say
living?
that again.
What do you do for a living?
Repeat what you just said.
What do you do for a living?
Repeat what you said now.
What do you do for a living?
Repeat it.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Oh, God. What do you want?
You're disgusting.
I'm disgusting. Yeah, go away.
Keep away from me.
You shut up. I'm not pervert. Get a life.
Now this is such a good meltdown from a Darren. I have no idea why he would go to this particular restaurant and then have such a tantrum over having to wait a little bit longer for the food. Now this one actually comes in two parts, so you can actually see just how far he takes this situation, but very satisfyingly, he has to deal with some repercussions on this one. Let's take a look at this Darren's complete meltdown.
You will
tables open. Busy would be every single table.
There are 3 servers on, sir. We can only do so much. If you don't like it, you can go somewhere else. Who else is open? Go
Nobody
there.
else. Well, you know, I'm not gonna pay for a meal.
Well, then bye. You're out. Hello, he's gone.
Go suck it. Hey, son of a. You better put that right in my eye. That's on my brother. You know, I came in here.
Drama at IHOP, bro.
Nobody else. Well, you know, I'm not gonna pay for a meal.
Then bye. You're out. Hello, he's gone.
Go suck it. Hey, you son of a. You better put that right in my eye. That's on my brother.
This one's a little bit cut off, so it doesn't go into the context straight away. I'll let you know. Basically, this woman either wouldn't pay her bill for a meal or was actually rejected on her card, something along those lines, but they have kept her ID for these reasons. And this really sets Karen off. She goes absolutely crazy at the business owner. So a bystander close by decides to film this just to protect this business owner's safety, and that just sets Karen off even more, going into an outrage, saying some pretty crazy and scary things, but very entertaining. Let's take a look.
Yes, it was paid though, ma'am. You rejected the payment. What part of you rejecting the payment don't you recall? Because I know it wasn't you, it was your Dr. Phil. Excuse me, sir. Hi, one of 4 black men in Santa Barbara. Are you doing your, oh, now I'm a racist, terrible person. Oh, sorry. Just because you're an obnoxious guy, it's not your fault that you're black, of course. Just obnoxious. Just obnoxious. I'm against obnoxious people, to be clear, not against the black people of Santa Barbara. No, I just need to have my ID back because I tried to take care of the matter and actually responsibly resolve it. Again, what are you doing?
Taking a video of this. This is absolutely ridiculous.
To the FBI after this because I'm irritated that my broccoli is not resolved.
You're pretty rude, and I don't even know what's going on.
I know. So why are you here?
Because of the words.
I might go psychotic pretty soon. I'm probably gonna get very violent pretty soon. Thank God you're here.
Cool. Keep going.
I think we just need to call this a day.
No, I actually just need to have my stuff back, and for you to actually, in some great fantasy world of mine, apologize for your employees. Your employees disrespected me to my face. Nothing else. Don't you have some fish to catch, African American man? Don't you want to go out on that boat and do some African American fishing?
A nice bit of Karen road rage up next. Now, some of this stuff I couldn't actually understand. Maybe if somebody knows Turkish, they might be able to interpret, but apart from that, you will know with some of the hand gestures and other things what she's saying. The man filming handled this situation pretty well. It was over in the UK, but quite a tense moment. Let's jump into it.
Okay,
you know what that means, don't you?
I don't give a.
Yeah, like an aciz little orospu. Seni aciz orospu. Aynen. Ama yüzüme gelip bir yarrak yapmaya götüm sıkmıyor değil mi amcık? Oh, oh.
Is that your license plate though, yeah?
Yeah, that's your mom.
And hardly really a Karen moment, but definitely a good freak out nonetheless. This was in a fast food drive-thru. A woman was stopping a bunch of cars, asking them for money or for food, and then when the drive-thru employees actually gave her some food, she decided to give it back for some reason. And that's when one of the drivers confronts her, and it sets this woman off, and it makes this situation turn pretty hectic pretty quickly. Let's take a look.
Okay, where's the food?
I think they're calling the police on you.
I think so too. Police here too.
Why didn't you just take the food? Okay. You asking me for money? How you gonna cuss? What the f? How the f?
Hold it again. Cause you can't get it. Let it go. On God. I just don't let it go. I'm a shooter.
Something seemed a little bit off with this next one. We have a Darren that's complaining about waiting for 15 minutes for some food, but he doesn't seem to have a receipt, which really is completely fair. I mean, I don't always get one myself, but then the way that he acts towards the end, I thought was a little bit strange. You guys let me know what you think with this one, and let's take a look.
What the hell is going on? We've been sitting out there for 15 minutes, man. What the hell's going on?
Nothing.
I don't want you to spit all over my sandwich, but we've been sitting out there for 15 minutes. I'm sorry, what?
Did I see the receipt?
I don't have a receipt. I've been sitting out there for 15 minutes, man.
I'm so sorry, but what was your order?
2 sandwiches, man.
The last video with today's episode's a little bit of a different one. We like to mix it up sometimes, and we have a young man that's just shooting some hoops in his backyard when somebody pulls up and you start fearing for the worst, but then something completely random happens, and let's hope we see a little bit more of this. Let's take a look. Up today, it's not often that you do agree with a Karen's sentiment. I do a little bit in this one, but the way she of course goes about it is just completely Karen-like. For a little bit of context, she has an issue with this store's policies in terms of staying open currently, but obviously she's in there shopping, so it kind of doesn't make sense. And on top of that, she's taking it out on the wrong people, just employees, and becomes quite aggressive. Let's jump into it.
You got a manager in here? You're a manager? Okay, I want to say this for a part, for safety reasons. How is this an essential business? Why are you open?
Well, we've had customers tell us that we are helping them to stay insane, or to stay sane during this time. So,
But are you not putting employees at risk? I mean, I just walked by the counters. Customers and workers are less than 6 feet apart. How is this helping social distancing?
actually, Lobby says they're doing what our governor state by state says to do.
Mm-hmm.
And as of right now, our governor...
He issued a suggestion. The mayor of Cleveland issued a suggestion.
It has not been mandated yet.
So you're going to put money ahead of lives.
Ma'am, I just come to work when I'm told to.
And last one up today. Now, I'm going to be honest, I can't really keep up with what to call them. It's Darren's and Kevin's and Ken's and all that, so I'll go with Darren's for now. And this one pretty much just can't mind his own business. He is harassing some girls on the beach, essentially about what they're wearing, and quite simply will not really take anything that they say into consideration or into account. He's very overbearing and over the top. The young women do handle this situation brilliantly though. Let's take a look.
Okay, so then why do you dress this way?
Dude, I'm hot and I like women, so please leave us alone.
Well,
kindly.
Well, take young.
I'm at the beach in my bathing suit.
Yeah, that's a thong and that's a bra.
That's a bathing suit.
Take young guys into consideration. They don't need to see free right in
We're
front of
not
their
coming
eyes.
up to you, bothering you. Please go away.
You're flaunting your stuff.
I'm not flaunting anything. Don't look at me.
How you look around and you're the only thing that sticks out because your whole body.
Okay, well, why are you looking at me? Get the your eyes. What did you say? Gouge your eyes out if I bother you. I asked you to talk to me.
Here's the thing.
You
didn't. But here's the thing. There's free will in America. There's freedom of speech.
You don't get the
and if men of God don't stand up, then our society's gonna go down the drain because there's no morality.
I'm atheist. Sorry.
Yeah, same.
Okay, that's if you're an atheist, that doesn't mean you have to, show your body off. You can still put clothes on.
Oh, I can't with you.
Hey, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
So embarrassing. I can't.
I'm speaking truth. Your body will never ever satisfy.
And that's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe for daily Karen content.